Hey guys, this is my first paper game. It's called Space Raiders. I hope you guys enjoy it. I was inspired by other paper game creators. Please subscribe and support them as well. And I'm going to teach y'all how to play. So when you open it, you're going to have how to play and you're going to have select player. So you would select your player. Each player protects their own planet from others raiding their geodes. I'll show you what the geodes look in a minute. And then these are the instructions on how to play. I know it looks like a lot, but I wanted to make the game moderate easy. So first, you would grab your matching geode. Players will roll the dice to move anywhere along the map. Roll a 5 or a 6, you run out of gas and stay there for one turn. If you land on a planet, you'll fight the player who has that planet if they have a geode. If they don't have a geode, your turn is over. You can destroy players' ships by landing on them, sending them back to start. The goal is to raid 2 geodes and get to the finish line to win. Okay, so let's get the game pieces. Okay, so here's your die. It's foldable. There we go. So you have that. So these are your players that you will choose, and each one starts with a geode at the beginning of each game. Okay, so in order for me to explain the map info, I'm gonna show you the game board first. And here's the game board. You start right here. So as you see on the game board, you see these images, and so that's what explains here. So if you get a shooting star, like right here or right here, that means you get to go to the Space Center and pick one product. And the Space Center is right here. I'll explain that in a bit. If you land on a meteor shower, all geodes are lost, so throw the geodes on the map to scatter them. So that means any player who has a geode, you would just like shuffle them and just throw them on the map. Wherever they on the nearest space that they land on, just put them there. So that one landed near there, that one landed there, let's say, and this one here. And now players have to go back and get them. So that's what that means. Light speed just means extra turn. You just roll the dice again. And then time warp just means go back to another place in time. That's this one over here. So see the arrows? If you land on here, you have to go over here. If you land over here, you have to go over here. And then we have black hole. And that means your geodes are stuck there for one turn and then you roll again. So let's say I landed right here in the black hole, so I'm stuck. So my geode is stuck there, but I have to roll again. So I got my die. I roll again, I got a 3. So I have to move anywhere I like in the map. So let's say I moved over here 3, but my geode is stuck there. Another player could get it. And since I forgot to put this sign here on the map info, I just put it here on the back. And it says switch one space card from any player or the Space Center. So I'm going to explain the Space Center now. And the Space Center offers some products that you can use to your advantage in the game, which are, so first one we have is spare backups. Repair your ship after it's destroyed instead of going back to start. And then this one is invasion. Steal a geode from any player. This is shield. Protects you for 2 turns from players destroying your spaceship. And then we have infinite reload. You'll always have gas if you roll a 5 or a 6. So roll again unless someone exchanges with you. Then you lose this card, because this card lasts you for the whole game. These are just some extra rules I put here. Players may have 1 space card at a time. You may save your space card for further use. Okay, so a quick playthrough would be, so both players will put their game pieces at start, right there, and they both each have their geodes to the side. So I have mine over here, that player has theirs over there, and so then I'll go first and I'll roll the die. I got a 2, so then I move 2 spaces, 1, 2. I got light speed, so I get an extra turn, so I move again. I got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I landed on meteor shower. So that means all geodes are lost and you throw them on the game board to scatter them. So this player throws theirs and it landed close to right here. So let's say it landed right there because it landed in the time warp path. And then I throw mine too. It landed near the shooting star, so mine's right there. So now players have to go look for their geodes again because another player could take them. So then after that, it's his turn. So he rolls. He got 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he got to exchange a space card. So he gets to switch a space card with someone. I don't have any space card right now because I haven't gotten to the shooting star yet. Neither one of us had. So let's say I landed on his planet. So now I have to fight the player who has that planet. So Cosmo has that planet. And if they have a geode, we can fight. But in this case, none of us has the geode because we had a meteor shower. So we don't fight. And the same goes for him. If he lands on my planet, then he has to fight me. Each planet has a game on how to steal the geode. So in this case right here, place geode in the middle. We're going to place it right there. And then players go here. And so choose head or tails. So I'm going to choose heads. This player is going to choose tails. Flip to get desired side and move geode towards your side. First to get the geode to their side wins. So you just flip your player. So throughout the whole game, so I chose heads. This is heads. I didn't do anything for tails. So tails would be white, I guess. So I got heads. So since I got my desired side, it moves closer to me. And at the same time, the player's also flipping too. They got heads. So they don't move forward. So they don't move the geode towards them. And then I will flip again. I got heads again, so it moves closer to me. And then the player also does it too. Oops, that wasn't a good flip. They got heads again, so the geode's not close to them still. So then it's my turn again. If you can't flip these, just put them in your hand and throw it. Okay, I got tails that time, so it doesn't move closer to me. Okay, they finally got tails, so that means it moves towards their side. First player who has the geode on their side completely, like if it's right over here already, you win. So now I'm just going to show you how to play Planet Nova real quick. This is the easiest one out of the whole game. Roll the dice, greater number rates the geode. So put your player right here. Y'all are both trying to get the geode again. And in this case, you just roll the dice. Okay, I got 3. So then this player's going to roll. They got 2. So that means I win and I keep the geode. So in order to play Planet Cosmo, this is like a race. So again, you choose head or tails, flip to get desired side, and move 1 space, race to the finish line to win the geode. So each player is gonna be right there, and y'all just gonna keep flipping it. So so this player's gonna choose heads this time. Okay, they got tails, sadly. So now it's my turn. Okay, this player they can both choose heads if they want to. So let's say this one got heads, so it moves 1. This player goes again. They got tails, they don't go forward. This player got heads again, so they move 1 up. This player got tails. But anyway, so you just keep flipping until you get your desired side and you move forward to the finish line. First person who gets to the finish line wins the geode. Okay, so this is how you play Planet Aurora. Now this one's very similar to Battlegrounds. I'm pretty sure you've heard of that paper game. It's from another YouTuber, and it's practically the same thing. You just close your eyes and randomly place your finger on the game board, and you try to aim for the other player's color. So for example, my other opponent is orange, so I have to aim for their color. And they have to aim for my color, which is bluish, greenish. And then first person who touches their color wins. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.